Turn 27, a lot of actions on this turn, and as planned in my previous turn, I was able to go through with my flyers, so 2 flyers and 2 benches, 3 flyers and 2 benches. I did a fight here to get access to the, I don't know the name, but the place where you can get additional movement points, so it restores full movement points to your units. So then I went to the haste berries that Evgendil and Mac left unused, and then I had again all my movement points, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was able to go there. So I did a fight at the dungeon, so I had a choice between attacking directly the unit of Evgendil guarding Eleanor, which is the new throne of Mac, or do the fight at the dungeon. And then if I did the fight at the dungeon, I could attack an elf T3 here, and maybe attack these units too. And actually I didn't see there was a Sphinx here because it was hidden by the mountain, so I thought it's okay, I can then attack them. Then I figured out that there was a Sphinx. So I did the fight at the dungeon, which was quite difficult. It was 1 Manticore, 2 Warbreed, 2 Monster Hunter, and I have monsters because the benches are monsters, and 1 Griffin. But I had, I think, 58 mana, 48 mana available. So I checked my spells and I had Siphon Life. So I thought about killing the units and then siphoning life out of them to heal 16 to all my units, and it seemed doable to me. And then I had 28 mana left to cast either 2 Siphon Limbs or 1 Siphon Limbs and 1 Suffocate. So I positioned myself as usual to split them with 1 flyer on the right and the rest on the left. I used the flyer because he has more movement points, and the Banshee I thought could be killed more easily by the Monster Hunter, and the flyer have projectile resistance. But maybe it was not the best choice, I don't know. And my flyers have life stealing, whereas the Banshee doesn't. So yeah, just a small pause here. So the flyer can get back their life, and so it's better to use a flyer, I think, as a bait. Then, so it was round 5, and they still didn't attack me, despite me moving closer to them. So I used Suffocate to try to let them engage, but still it didn't work. So round 6 they still don't move, and then round 7 I go back closer to them, and then they move, so I'm good. And then they split as planned with a monster. Yeah, actually round 8 they start. So 1 Monster Hunter attacking my flyer, and then 1 Warbreed and the Manticore coming toward the Warbreed. The Griffin attacking here, and 1 Warbreed here, plus I think 1 Monster Hunter. So the Warbreed is quite dangerous, but with 60% physical protection from the Banshees, I'm able to absorb most of his damage. So that's what I did. So first I killed the Griffin with flanking to get maximum life stealing, and also of course because flanking is more efficient. Then I absorbed the hits from the Warbreed, otherwise it would hit like 20 or more damage to my flyer. Then I bring them, I bring these 3 units toward my flyer, so that they don't come back, and I have time to finish the Warbreed. My Banshee leveled up to Elite, and then she has Cause Fear and some additional Inflict abilities. The Monster Hunter here is coming back toward the rest of my troops. I move here to do 3 hexes movements and have charge, and I let it hit me. Then I wanted to do Serpent life, but actually I killed the Warbreed, so I was not able to do it at that time. Then I used Despair, and actually I also inflict Broken Spirit and Frostbitten, so that the Monster Hunter has high chances of fumble when he attacks me, but actually didn't fumble on this attack, and it's great because he attacks my flyer, which I can heal through lifesteal. Then at that point, I have a choice here, but I choose to retreat because he could hit me with the Manticore, and the Monster Hunter and probably kill me. I position my units near the Monster Hunter, then use Siphon Life and get 16 HP for all my units, and then I finish it with a flyer to get the life steal. Then I still have 14 mana left, so I use Stephen Limb on the Warbreed to let the Manticore attack me alone, and I can kill the Manticore pretty easily. Because I've got quite high damage per turn. But the Manticore, it's a high health Manticore, so it has inflict stun, and it actually stun one of my units, one of my flyer. So as you can see, the Monster Hunter do not do many damages to the Banshee, even though he has Monster Slayer. So I tried to inflict Despair on the Manticore so that it does less damage, but it fails, but at the same time it allows me to flank it without having to attack it in the front. Then I finish it. My flyer is stunned. I used again Despair, Veil of Despair, to increase the chance of stumble of the Warbreed, which worked this time. And also actually this Banshee also has inflict whatever, exhausting fatigue, and so it's less damage for the Warbreed, so it's quite good. And this flyer has killing momentum because it's elite. Okay, so now you can see it's pretty easy to win the rest of the fight, so let's keep it. Then I received one T3 Goblin and one T3 high health, and I killed. I took this. No, first I killed 4 units from Evgendil. Then I killed his T3, and I took the city. Then I went to see about this fight, but it was closely matched, and so I retreated with the Beetle and the Rider, and I will probably attack them next turn. And so here I guess it's the throne of Evgendil, and here it's one of his vassals. Then Evgendil had attacked me on the previous turn and took my city, but these 2 units were full health when they attacked, and you see that they are almost dead just with infantry elite thanks to lifesteal actually. So I took back the city and killed the 2 units. Oh, sorry, not this one. I took back the city and killed the 2 units. I played it safe and sent most of my troops to kill them, except one cadaver, which I kept to hide one of my units to him. So I have also this cadaver. So I have 5 units defending this. Only 1 minute left. Then I did one fight here with Cirrus and converted, befriended the Hunter Spider Baby, and I forgot I had befriend animal. Otherwise I could have cursed one and befriend one. And then I did this small fight, cursed one and raised 1 cadaver. And so I have 3 stacks coming on the way, and I will have sites to clear. And then I will reach Evgendil, who is here, and Mac, who is here. Probably need to do a second session of video. Okay, I started the second session. So as you can see, he can reach the cave entrance this turn, exactly with 8 hexes of movement. So I put my troops on the cave entrance, and I hope I can defend. So 2 flyers with lifesteal, 3 hatchlings with lifesteal, and 1 lobster with lifesteal. It's not the best stack to defend, but I don't think he will take the chance, because if his leader dies, then he loses the game. I'm waiting here with my hero stack, and I moved my builder here to build a second watchtower and check, because it's 7 hex a watchtower, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will be able to see inside the city, and also check if Mac is coming my way on the northeast. I hope that they will not see it, but I guess Evgendil will probably go toward Bracas. My allies sent his troops towards the joint dwelling to complete a quest here. And his leader is still here, and is migrating the city I gave him of Garag, purging it so that it becomes a new living city. And yeah, so this one, sorry, I make a mistake every time. So I'm building a dragon elder here to check the hunters who can hide on the dense vegetation. Here I finished the laboratory, or no, the builder's hall, and now I'm building a barrack, and then I will go for the pikeman. What? And my throne? Where's my throne? Okay, so yeah, I'm doing the Embalmer skill so that I have more HP and resistance to fire. So maybe it's not the time, but I don't think 1 flyer will make a big difference. And so yeah, okay, here I'm finishing a settler. And so my leader is on his way with a stack of 4. Quite good, and I plan to do the sites here, 2 sites, and then move toward Evgendil. But I think that my 7 units here should be able to deal with Evgendil without much problem. So that's it for this interesting turn, and we will see because series will take time to go from here to there. But if we can hold them back, it should be okay. And anyway, I will just crush Evgendil on his side, and he doesn't have any mana left. It's like 2 mana left plus 6 or 16 every turn. And Mac, it's more or less the same. They don't have mana, they don't have gold, so they took back the cities from us, but we are going to take it back. And I think in the long run we will beat them. Yeah, and one last thing is that I'm researching advanced logistic to get +3 movement points to flying units. I take this from Jean de Metz. We did this with Draconian Flyers on 4 x2, so 4 teams of 2 game I'm playing against him, and I thought it was quite interesting. Before I never played advanced logistics. See you next turn.